Hey, welcome in Zero Crafts. How you doing today? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I think you said something about going to Florida. Going on a trip or something? Vacation? Morning, everyone. Little goof there, but whatever. We'll work with it. No worries. I appreciate you stopping in at all. You are appreciated. Yeah, have a good day. Morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Hey, welcome in, Robin. So the smoke on this guy kind of travels to kind of show you. These guys are very 3D pieces. I'm trying to kind of make it so they are like they'll sit on your wall and kind of look like they're 3D. I'm sorry, words aren't coming to me right now. But yeah, you can see we did the scorpion. He's very 3D. His tail kind of goes around. We still got shading to do. So we got some of the beast in the box, which we finished last week. His name is actually Locked Up Larry now. Thank you, Robin. I really appreciate the kind words. Feel free to tap that like button if you guys are hanging out. Sub even. Hey, what's up, Black Bricks? How you doing, man? Yeah, thank you. I'm really excited about this guy. He's honestly really cool. His smoke kind of travels around, so it's gonna be like going over the border and shit, kind of through the all the stuff. I don't know. My brain's not working. The cage monster is over here. He's the only one not on camera right now. I was just doing a video with him. We called him Locked Up Larry. That's his new name. We haven't named the snake yet. I'm probably gonna show him off later this week and do a video on him. I'm still thinking about the name. Um, I'm trying to think of alliterations or like funny names, but the only thing I'm coming up with is just Cobra Coffin or, you know, Coffin Cobra or Creepy Cobra Coffin. I don't know. Serpentis. That's interesting. I like the name still to be kind of goofy or not so serious sometimes. Yeah, we definitely try it. I do tips and tricks and stuff too if you want to learn how to wood burn. Just feel free to ask any questions. Corrupt Cobra. Welcome in, Kai. That's not bad. I like that one. Cobra Coffer. cheeky cobra. Yeah, this one's locked up Larry is what we called him. I don't think we have a Gary yet. We might have a Gary. I don't know. Do I make the brown color with the wood burner? Yes. So basically everything is done with the wood burner. So right now we're just doing the line work. Um, Tomorrow or the next day we'll be going back and doing the black background. Sorry, I'm mixing my words up. The black background is going to be done tomorrow, and then we'll come in and add some shading in, do the clouds, the creature, the all that kind of stuff. Hey, thank you, small doggy. I appreciate you. If you guys aren't subbed, feel free to drop a sub. I go live almost every day lately. How do I make it look so perfect? Just practice, I guess. I've been doing this for a little bit, not like super long. It doesn't take tons and tons of years, but I've been doing this for about 3 years, 3 to 4 years. And I've gotten pretty good in that 3 to 4 years. Is that a child coffin? What kind of children do you have that are this tiny? I don't even think a newborn would fit in this. What was my first wood burning or my first coffin? My first coffin was this guy. He was just kind of a trial. We're doing 6 coffins right now until my show. I might do more, but we'll see. How much is the burner? You can buy a burner for anywhere from $10 to like $40. If you want one like this that has the wire tip, it's probably about 30, 40 bucks American. I'm not sure what that is in, I think you're European, but I don't know your currency. Because I think you said you're not just in Europe. You were in like Serbia or something. Oh no, they're not expensive at all. Yeah, they're you can probably get the whole like the $10 one is for like the shitty soldering iron ones. You can use those to wood burn. I definitely that's how I started actually was using the soldering iron guys. So they definitely work. You use is it euros all the way across Europe? I'm kind of ignorant to that, so I will admit. I figured in some parts of Europe they didn't use euros. That's why I didn't want to speak incorrectly. I don't like this song. Changing the song. Interesting. Yeah, I want to know more about European cultures, honestly. I'm a kind of a history nut. I like a lot of history. I mean, I like a lot of spooky, weird history, but I like any history. And Europe's got a lot of it. They don't teach us much about Europe in American schools. They don't teach us much about anything outside America in American schools. I don't have a cat. I never had a cat. You may be thinking of someone else. Oh yeah, I definitely know Germany's history. Yeah, so there is quite a bit. What did I do to my cat? I've never had a cat, man. I have a bird and a snake. 3 snakes and a bird. I haven't had a cat in like eons. Damn snakes. I love snakes. Snakes are one of the coolest animals on this planet. Definitely, corn snakes are probably the easiest snake you can own, too. I have a corn snake, and she is an angel. She is, like, so easy. She eats like a beast. She is kind. She doesn't bite. She doesn't do anything. Corn snakes are, like, the nicest breed of snake you can get. Yeah, they're very pretty. Yeah, so generally they're going to be always cold unless they were just somewhere that's hot. So basically, snakes cannot regulate or create body temperature. So they thermoregulate. They have to go where it um, is warm and the temperature they need. So if they start overheating, they go somewhere cool. If they start being cold, they go somewhere hot. So if your snake is hot, it's most likely because he was just sitting somewhere hot. Yeah. No, this is generally an 18. I mean, like I have it set to 18 and up, but I don't. I'm sure there are younger people that show up because all you have to do is, hit a button saying you're over 18. Speaking of, you guys heard about the fact that YouTube may be asking for your ID now? Supposedly, to supposedly coming in the future here to keep your account and not have it be deactivated, you have to tie a ID to your account to prove that you are over 18. It's like a new YouTube thing to try to protect kids. But supposedly they are gonna make you put your ID on the app. No, for your whole account. It's not just for uh certain videos. It's to keep kids away from certain videos, but basically if you can't prove that you're over 18, they're just going to deactivate your account. Spotify is also doing that. So basically if you want to keep your Spotify account, you're going to have to upload your ID. I don't know if that's going to be still a thing with YouTube Kids, but we'll see. There's a lot of companies that want you to upload your ID now. Wow, I didn't know Roblox made it happen already. Who would have guessed Roblox was ahead of them all? Oh yeah, I mean, they, not to say the word, but Elsa Gate. It's still on YouTube. There's still tons of stuff on YouTube that are horrible for kids, and they don't want to moderate it. They don't want to get rid of it. They don't want to do anything like that. They just want to make it so it's harder for the kids to get it. Which is like, it's good, but is ID the way to go? Yeah, that's a big, big thing, honestly. It's a massive invasion of privacy, honestly. The internet is supposed to be anonymous, and they're basically making it so it's not going to be anonymous. Um, and you basically are going to be tied down to anything you say on the internet, is what they're trying to do. Even like Google searches and stuff are probably going to start being monitored by your ID. Isn't the future fun, guys? Isn't this the future we wanted? Yeah, honestly. We're looking at a very interesting future here, especially on the internet. Especially with AI. I mean, I'm not anti-AI, I'm anti-generative AI. Yeah. I mean, I selectively read what I want. There's gonna be trolls. You can't read the trolls' comments, or you're gonna get in trouble sometimes. Oh, yeah, definitely. The internet needs to be a more safe place for kids. I definitely agree with that. Yeah, YouTube is very different. I come from TikTok, actually. I'm a TikTok streamer generally. I don't really like TikTok anymore, but I came from TikTok, and people are so much nicer on TikTok. People are mean here on YouTube, but I've kind of gotten used to it. You're just gonna get hate sometimes, and it's whatever. It's a good way to kind of grasp that everyone has their own opinion and can hate your art if they really want. I'm not here to please everyone. Oh, I know Instagram's trash. I'm on Instagram if anyone wants to follow me, but I don't really like Instagram either. No, I didn't see the comments, no. Is there something going on? Instagram is definitely weird. I don't think people are as rude, though, honestly. I think people are more rude on YouTube because people feel like they're anonymous on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, there are those everywhere on the internet. All we can do is stomp them out when we find them. Stomp them out vehemently. We'll forgive their taste preferences. Yeah, no, I totally get it. Some people just aren't about it, and it's not for everyone. You just gotta grasp that, you know. Hey, you don't gotta prove it to everyone. I'm gonna try to make this eye a little lighter. We'll see, just because it's kind of through the smoke. Did I say something? What? I don't remember what I said. I really appreciate that. It's not even your vibe and you like it anyways. It's cool. What's my least favorite coffin I've made? I don't know. We have six now. We got like one, two, three, four, five, six. Two of them aren't done, so it's hard to tell. Probably one of my first two. Probably him. I like him a lot. But of all of the, like, honestly, all of these are bangers. These are all bangers to me. I'm really, really, really proud of myself for doing these coffins. Like, realistically, they're sick as hell, and I might do another collection here in a bit. But of all of these that are coming out of the process, probably okay, or the candles. But I also like the candles in a way. Try to fix that shadow. Oh, and my favorite is probably the Beast in a Box or the Snake. I honestly really like this guy though too. I mean, I'm just chilling. I'm not necessarily trying to entertain people. I'm just kind of being myself. I'm a bit of a goof in general. So I'm just kind of being myself. I honestly, if someone told me to try to make this an entertaining on purpose, I'd be like, what do I do? What do I do? The one you showed on the left compared to the worst one? My burner's trying to burn things. Hey, thank you, Mulligan. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the candles are really good. Some people really like the candles too. They're a little offset from my normal thing, so that's maybe why people really like them. But yeah, I can show you guys these guys too a little more. I'm really excited for this smoke guy. I think he's gonna be sick with the black background and him being kind of hazy and stuff like that. I'm also really excited for that scorpion to see how he turns out, especially with his tail kind of wrapping around like that. I think he's going to be a really good candidate for just a desk piece that just kind of sits on your desk because the way he sits is very pretty. The eyes in the cage. So this guy, I just posted him. Locked Up Larry is his name. He's probably going to be like, I don't know. I really like him too. He's probably my favorite of the bunch. So I kind of want. What I do with my favorite ones is I jack up the price a tiny bit for like a couple months, so I get some time to kind of appreciate it myself and kind of hang out with it. Unless someone really wants to buy it up front from under me, so I'll probably list it at like 150 ish, and then within like a couple months or so, drop it down to like 120 if it doesn't sell or something. I don't know. But most of these guys are going to be around the 100 range. He's going to be a little cheaper, probably about like 80 bucks. Snake will probably be about 110, 120. I mean, I always feel bad that I have to explain my prices, but they do take like upwards of 10 hours sometimes. 10 hours, 100 bucks. Not even 10 an hour. Aren't my coffins like 50 or 70? So the cheapest one was always this guy, and it was 60 to 80. That was always the baseline. And then these guys, I said that the beast in the box would be probably well over 100. I believe I've been transparent on that since the beginning. Sorry, I just noticed the line I wanted to lock in. Exactly. It's more complex, more time. The ones that wrap more are going to be a little bit more expensive. He just ended up taking a bit more time than I expected.
Like what? Like me.
I gotta start working on the sides. Make sure the smoke lines up. Hey, welcome in, Stormbringer. And Thomas and William, welcome in. How you guys doing? Have I ever burnt myself? Yes, I have. Live on stream. Not on purpose, though. So I won't do it on purpose. No, I totally understand, man. Not everyone has the money right now. It's a super rough time. If you really want to support, there are multiple options. I have cheaper pieces, like this little mushroom guy over there that are like 15 bucks on my website. I also have a Patreon. If anyone really wants, you can find my Patreon on my channel page. I'm actually thinking about doing some Patreon giveaways soon. Giveaway like I have 6 of these coffins, which are tiny coffins that actually close, and I'm thinking about doing these as giveaways on my Patreon once we get a bit more people on there. I don't have any paid, like, to be fully transparent, I don't have any paid Patreons yet, so if I did a giveaway now, They would only be one person. So I'm trying to build a little bit of a base of patrons first, and I really want to start doing that for you guys. But it's just an option. You don't have to join Patreon. All of it goes towards food and money and rent and stuff like that. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Kai. I do a lot of off-stream work too, so some of it you don't see, just because it does get a little monotonous sometimes. Do I know what JJK, like Jujutsu no Kaisen? Yeah, I've seen most of it. I haven't seen the full second season yet. I stopped when they were airing it because it was not out yet, and I just haven't gone back to it yet. Is the one on the left from a couple days ago? So yeah, this one was a couple days ago. This week's we were working on this guy and the scorpion. So tomorrow we'll be doing some background. I keep saying that black backgrounds because the words are so close to each other. The black background, and then the gray or the tan on the creature and possibly on the smoke. We'll see. I kind of want to give a little bit of a hue to the smoke. We'll see. How many times can I say we'll see? The ball reminds me of the Gojo box. I do know that. The Yeah, it almost looks like there's like a amulet from Berserk or something that's kind of like that too. Do people spoil stuff for you on YouTube Shorts? Do I play Grow a Garden? I don't know if I know that one. I'm a very garden friendly guy. I have plants fucking everywhere, dude. I have like 40 plants in my room. Um, I got so many damn plants. But yeah, it sounds like a fun game. Oh no, I don't. I'm not much of a Roblox kid. I grew up on Minecraft, so I was a bit more of a Minecraft kid. Minecraft and Terraria were my shit, dude. I love Terraria. Is it really? Didn't know that. How long have I been doing? Minecraft is for nerds. Then I guess I'm a fucking nerd, man. I don't give a shit. Call me a nerd. Call me whatever you want, man. Don't affect me. Um, Sorry, where am I going? How long have I been doing pyrography? About 3 to 4 years. Consistently for about 3 to 4 years. So I've gotten a lot of practice in. I did go on a hiatus for a while. Like a year ago, I went on like almost a year-long hiatus. Please stop swearing. Shit, shit, balls, shit, balls, shit, balls. If you don't want to hear it, leave my stream. See, now I'm the troll. It's kind of fun, I get it. Yeah. You're the first person to say that, you know? I must suck so bad if you're the first person to ever say that. You piss off the troll and he's just gonna go right to insulting you. Oh no, your art sucks. Where can I buy? I have my Etsy in the description, so if you're interested, feel free to check out my Etsy in the description. I don't have these guys listed yet. Um, how do you become a number one by hating? It just has to do with how many times you comment. It's weird. Um, but yeah, no, I have them all on my Etsy. The coffins will be up in a couple months because I do have an in-person art show I'm bringing them to. I appreciate the defending, guys, but um, yeah, he's just trolling. Don't take it personally. I mean, you're not wrong. Anyone's personal drawing technique needs a couple more years to look right. I mean, anyone with enough time can look better with drawing, so I feel like that's kind of an innocuous statement. Like, he'd be better if he practiced. It's like, no shit, everyone would be better if they practiced. Yeah, no, the octopus one's really cool. I like him a lot. I'd show him to you in person, but he's probably at the bottom of the bin. Yeah, I do wonder where trolling came. I mean, I assume like trolling under the actually. So I think where trolling probably came from was the old troll face meme. So if you remember like classic memes back in like the 2000s of like the rage face and the troll face and all that kind of stuff, when people would mess with people, they would use the troll face. So I have a feeling that might be where it came from. How do I get all the different strokes on them? So I mean, a lot of it's the shape of the bit. If you change out your bit, you're going to change out your texture. I use 3 different bits generally. One for the line work, one for the background, and one for the shading. Yeah, I do know that guy. Yeah, he's like at the bottom of my bin, I think. Actually, no, I think he's on my wall. I think he's on my wall. He's really big. I'll go get. Yeah, I mean, I really like. Oh, sorry. I really like him too because he's on my wall. But yeah, he has some really neat texturing going on, and he pops off the canvas very well. You're still here, man. You're still giving me, funds and stuff by hanging out. I mean, if he keeps talking, I'm just gonna time him out or ban him from the channel. It's all good, guys. We're chilling. At this point, he's just mean. He's been mean the whole time. Sorry, that was a little snarky. I didn't mean for that to be snarky. He's got me riled up, man. Itching for a fight. I am not monetized yet. We're getting there. Yeah, I mean, if you're sitting there arguing with him, you're just giving into what he wants. Making it not work and making it bother you is the best. Making it bother you is the worst thing you can do. Oh yeah, no, dude, I come from the Xbox era. I was playing COD as a kid. I was in the Xbox chat lobbies. I was getting roasted like fucking crazy. I don't. Yeah, no, dude. I know what it's like having verbal abuse for no reason. Cool, bud. We got the trolls in today. Back in my day. No worries, small doggy. Appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take it easy. Be safe. Thank you. We got no all support today or Chrissy. No, none of my mods are in. It's not like it's really been that crazy, but some regulars, but not everyone. Only nerds do arts and crafts. Now you're picking at straws, man. Bob Ross, Michelangelo, all those kind of people. Big nerds. Big nerds. I mean, if he's bugging you guys, I can ban him if you want. Yeah, my question is, what year is it that we're using nerd as a insult? Welcome in, Art Girl. Welcome to the chat that's being a little interesting. Do some crochet while I'm at it? Maybe I will. Because guess what? If I did crochet, there's nothing wrong with that. Sounds like we got a sexist piece of shit here. I'll stand on anything, but as soon as you start being sexist or racist, you're fucking out of here, dude. I don't give a shit. I'm sure you got a lot of women there, Pat Sat. Women must love you. Here, for everyone's peace of mind, just for everyone can calm down now and not have to worry about the high blood pressure. Yeah, no, it really was childish. Go take ballet classes. It's like, okay, sure. Why am I why is it a bad thing if I want to take ballet classes? Like, yeah, slay, dude. Go take some ballet classes. You're a man, you want to do some ballet? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Do it. You're a man, you want to do crochet? Fuck yeah, do it. Yeah, no, I kicked him. I'm boosting you guys up now. Like, there's no reason to give in to people's insults like that. What are we making now? We're doing a little smoke box. What's up, Shrimp? How you doing? We're doing the little smoke box, getting him all lined up, and then we'll be doing some detail work the next few days. I'm one for the people, guys. Minecraft is sick as shit, dude. I'll be 50 years old and still playing the new Minecraft update, dude. I don't give a shit. Man, you know I'm hyped up when I start swearing too much. I'm just riled up. Minecraft, honestly, super worth it. Super worth it. Such a fun game. You have so much freedom. I like building stuff. Have I ever burned my hand? Yes, I have. Not on purpose, but I've done it on stream even. Yeah, no worries. Honestly, yeah, you guys can put it on in the background, just chill. You don't gotta talk the whole time. I appreciate the lurkers, too. Have I heard of RuneScape? Yes. I played a bit of RuneScape when I was a kid. Younger, not like a kid, but I was definitely like played a lot of PC games when I was younger. Even like a big one for me was like Wizard 101. Yeah, no, I know that one's real nerdy, but I loved Wizard 101. I also played a lot of WoW. Is your age showing? A little bit, but hey, I'm not that far off. What is RuneScape? RuneScape is basically like an old classic. It's basically like the old school Skyrim, if you want to say anything. Sirius, either way, is my favorite fall or season. Fall. I do really like fall, but I actually, am I young? I'm sort of young. I'm just about to be 27. I don't feel young. Is fall my favorite season though? I would say no. Actually, my favorite season would be spring. I like spring because I like plants. I'm a big plant guy. And spring is the best time for plants. Because you get all the fun new growth and stuff like that. You have a plant that's been like dormant all winter, and then all of a sudden in spring, it's like, hey dog, I'm back. Fall was historically my favorite season, until I started keeping plants. So it was honestly the plants that changed my mind. Have I heard of Farming Simulator? Like the regular, like the 2025 version, or like the yeared version? I've played a lot of the farming simulators. They're a bit boring sometimes, but I like farming games in general. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I loved Stardew. Played a shit ton of Stardew. Yeah, I think it's the growth and renewal is definitely my favorite part of spring. The game on Stranger Things. Is this a game for Stranger Things? Hey, what's up, Petra? Sorry you haven't been seeing me in a while. I'm on here almost every day. It's weird that the algorithm isn't recommending me. I do love fall. Fall is probably the prettiest season in terms of just stuff going on. But yeah, no, I don't know. I love new plants. I don't know if I like this smoke here. Let's see if I can. Let's add it like that. Let me think here. What do I want to add to make this look a little better? Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, the fall season has so many good things going on. Halloween, the leaves, cider, the weather. Fall is definitely top tier. Yeah, YouTube has definitely been pushing some weird stuff lately. We'll kind of add some layering to this smoke. I'm not sure if I love this area of the smoke very much, but he's on the side. It's not going to matter too much. It's going to kind of, we'll add some depth between the layers and it'll pop a bit more. Just one of those things where it's going to, you're going to have to trust me. Oh, no. Okay, first of all, the only red flag I see there is the last word you used. I'm not a big fan. Otherwise, I'm going to give you a little pass. That's totally fine. I just generally don't like that word used in my streams. But you shouldn't feel dumb for that, man. You are allowed to like whatever you like, and just because someone wants to come in here and ruin it for you, you shouldn't let them. Like it is what you enjoy, and at the end of the day, if it brings you fulfillment, who the f cares if anyone else cares about what it is? Like, just do what you want, man. Oh no, you're good. I know that people don't mean it that way, but I just also am disabled, and I am very on the ableist train. I don't like ableism. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not a very good sentiment or statement to make. Yeah, I guess my designs are very fall in some way. Did I do the top? I did not do the top. Yeah, I gotta remember that the smoke's coming from the top here. Did I play Unreal Tournament? I don't know if I know that one. You're good. Just in general, it's not a very progressive word to use. You are literally allowed to say whatever you want. I'm all for progressivism. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm thinking about adding like a slight hue to the, like, if you see the lines kind of go over and are covering, I might give a little bit of a view to it just because it's smoke and it's going to be see-through. But we'll see. Yeah, banana. I agree. That guy's onto something. Welcome back, Shrimp. You were never judged here, guys. I am welcoming to every community as long as your community is welcoming to others. Like, be kind to others, be nice, don't be rude, and I don't care who joins. Anyone's welcome. It's a safe space for everyone, and I will protect you guys if someone starts being a dick. No, you're good, man. I may not always be able to respond to everyone's comments in the future. We'll see. If I ever get big enough, it's gonna be like very hard to. Because I mean, like, you look at big streamers nowadays, they can't really respond to the chat just because there's so many chats. So I'm enjoying my time of being able to get to know you guys. Welcome in, Rotten Guts and Death. Man, we got the Morbid Brigade coming in. We're actually getting close to wrapping it up here, just because we are just about done with the line work. That's really cool. Yeah, I like the 3D Lego stuff. I wonder if you'd like those book nooks. Galactic. Have you ever seen those book nooks that you can have like in your bookcase that are like see, like, you can look into it and there's like a whole scene and you like build it and glue it and all that kind of stuff. There's even lights and stuff you can build. I mean, it might be something you love. Aw, I really appreciate that, Rotten Guts. I love inspiring others. It's honestly one of my favorite things. Gender fluid frog. We got a new profile picture. Thank you, Death. I appreciate that. We're actually getting close to probably wrapping it up. I can probably sit and talk for a couple more minutes if you guys got any other questions. But we did finish the line work on this guy. So that means we're going to come back in and turn the black. I do. How many times can I do it? This is the third time this stream. Black background. Black background. I can't say background. That just sounds wrong. Anyways, after my brain is shutting down for no reason, it's a good time to stop. Yeah, we'll be doing some dark work on this guy. Kind of darkening under here, under the drips, the goops. Same with the smoke guy. Gonna be looking a bit more like the snake once we're done with it. It does. Actually, that was an inspiration. So I will say it was very remotely based off wheezing. I'm a big Pokemon fan, and I love laughing and wheezing. I love, actually, my favorite types are poison types. Poison and ghost are my favorite types in Pokemon. Like, most of my favorite Pokemon are poison types or ghost types. So, and thank you, Shrimp. I appreciate that. Yeah, wooden book nook puzzle may bring up results on Google. That might be a good one for you. Yeah, no, the book nooks, like, you get to build them, and they're kind of cool. They're kind of a building activity as well. So if you really like building, you could try it out, see if you like it. Just an idea. No worries, Rotten Guts. I think we're wrapping it up anyway. We'll be back on tomorrow. Um, I'll be back to do the shading. So if you want to catch me doing the shading, definitely drop a sub. No worries, Death. Like I said, we're wrapping it up. I'm probably gonna make a post on my Instagram. Post this little guy. We'll see. Yeah, they all kind of have different themes. I'm trying to switch it up. I may even do more of these if you guys like them. Like if they sell well at my show, I may do more of these little coffin guys. So we'll see. But see you guys. Everyone have a good day. Be safe. Be kind to others. And yeah, I really do appreciate every one of you. Yeah, you don't have a third of what we have, so I understand that. Anyways, thank you, Galactic Bricks. Thank you, Kai. Thank you for all the regulars. Ginger Fluid Frog, all the ones I can remember off the top of my head. But thank you guys so much for appearing every time. It really does mean a lot that I have repeat visitors and stuff like that. It really, yeah. It means I'm leaving an impact, which is really cool to me. I really like that. So, have a good day. Thank you, Galactic. Take it easy.